What's good, man? It's Dex. I'm in the building, man. Got another song reaction. Today I got Bob Dylan, Masters of War. I seen this song a lot in the comments. I'm having fun reacting to Bob Dylan, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm having a lot of fun. And I replied to a few comments this past weekend. I know it's Thursday and I'm talking about this past weekend, but yeah, like I said, I be busy doing a lot. I got 4 channels. So I'm busy, but I replied to a lot of comments and I had fun replying to comments. I love, interacting with people that are way older than me. I talked to a few people that was 75, 80, 60, late 60s. Like, I love talking to older people because it's so much wisdom, so much experience, life experience. You've lived damn near double my life, and I enjoy that, man. So I'm having fun with this channel. I see it's most of my subscribers are older, which I expect. Bob Dylan was dropping songs in the 60s. I think he's 80 years old right now. So I expected that, and I love it, man. So I appreciate everybody that's tapping in. I appreciate everybody taking the time out of their day to leave me a comment and watch my videos. I do appreciate it. This channel is growing fast, and the faster it grows, the more I'm feel inclined to put out content. So I probably will start putting content on the Patreon. If anybody wants to subscribe to the Patreon, I will leave the link in the comment section. But let me know if you subscribe, because if I get maybe 5 to 10 subscribers from this channel over there, I will start putting content over there. Just let me know in the comments. Like I said, if I get people subscribing over there, I start putting out a lot more content. The reason why I can't put out content every day on this channel is because I have people that are subscribed to the Patreon, which they pay monthly for that content. So I gotta show them a little more love. But this channel is fun. I'm having a lot of fun over here. I'm loving the music. I ain't gonna do too much talking, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on so you don't miss no drops. Support the channel, donate to the channel. Let's see what Bob Dylan talking about, man. Let's go.
Come, you masters of war, you that build the big guns, you that build the death planes,
I love the guitar.
you that build all the bombs, you that hide behind walls, you that hide behind discs. I just don't want you to know I can see through your masks. You that never done nothing but build to destroy. You play with my world.
Let's go.
Like it's your little toy.
See, he already getting deep. And Bob's songs, I usually catch on like the second time listening to him. So if I don't catch on the first time, I feel like he's talking about the higher ups. You build the big guns, you build the death planes, you build all the bombs. I feel like he's talking about, the higher ups. And I think we all know who the higher ups is. Y'all leave comments. Everybody's definition of the higher ups is different. My definition of the higher ups is the people that run the world, man. And I feel like that's who Bob Dylan talking about. You hide behind the walls. You that hide behind desk. I just want you to know I can see through your mask. Bob Dylan letting them know I see everything. You that done nothing but build to destroy. You play with my world like it's your little toy. He already getting deep, man. And I just want y'all to know, if I don't catch it the first time, I'm going to run the song back and listen to it again. Probably run it back 3 times. But I do just want to kind of enjoy the music, man. Enjoy the instruments and his voice. And you know what I'm saying? It's cold. I love it.
You that never done nothing but build to destroy.
You did nothing but build to destroy.
You play with my world. Like it's your little toy. You put a gun in my hand and you hide from my eyes. And you turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly. Like Judas of old, You lie and deceive.
Like Judas of old, you lie and deceive.
A world war can be won. You want me to believe, but I see through your eyes, and I see through your brain, like I see through the water that runs down my drain.
It's hard to bob my head
fasten
today.
all the triggers for the others to fire. And then you sit back and watch when the death count gets higher.
That's true.
You hide in your mansion
Yeah.
while the young people's blood flows out of their bodies and is buried in the mud.
Let's go, Bob.
He's thrown the worst fear that can ever be hurled. Fear to bring children into the world. For threatening my baby, unborn and unnamed. You ain't worth the blood that runs in your veins.
You ain't worth the blood that run in your veins.
How much do I know to talk out of turn? You might say that I'm young, you might say I'm unlearned, but there's a one thing I know.
What you know, Bob?
I'm younger than you.
What else?
That even Jesus would never forgive what you do.
Oh, shit.
Let me ask you one question.
What you gotta ask him?
Is your money that good? Will it buy you forgiveness? Do you think that it could?
Yeah, it's hard.
I think you will find when your death takes its toll, all the money you made will never buy back your soul. And
that was... He cold, man. He cold.
I hope that you die.
Oh, shit, hold on.
And your death will come. You made will never buy back your soul. And I hope that you die. And your death will come soon. I follow your casket by the pale afternoon.
Yeah.
And I watch while you're lowered down to your deathbed. And I stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead.
I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead. Bob sound pissed off on this song. He sound pissed off, and it's crazy that he was... Remind me, y'all, how old was he when he was dropping this shit? I think somebody said early 20s, 21. So he's ahead of his time. And I'm surprised, if he was a big time artist, I'm surprised that, you know, the higher ups wasn't, you know, have his phone taps, because it seemed like he had a nice following of people. It seemed like he had a nice count of fans. Like, and I'm surprised the feds wasn't on, the FBI and the higher ups wasn't trying to get him out the way, because he's talking some real shit. He's talking some real, this is too real right now. I gotta listen to this again. It got better and better. He said, will that money be able to buy back your soul? You doing all this bogus shit? Yeah, we gotta listen to this one more time, man. This might be the best one when it comes to, you know, just speaking about real shit. I still love the song where he talking about the chick, don't think twice, it'll be all right. That was my shit right there. And I love Blowing in the Wind. But this one right here, he calling them out on their bullshit.
Come, you masters of war.
The masters of war.
You that build the big guns. Yeah, that build the death planes.
Death planes.
Yeah, that build all the bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hide behind walls. Yeah, that hide behind desks.
Yeah.
I just don't want you to know I can see through your masks.
Bob said, all y'all that's hiding in them office buildings and you hide behind the walls, y'all that, you know, in charge of the wars, you making the guns and you making the planes that shoot out and travel across the country and drop bombs. I see through all y'all masks. Y'all all full of shit and y'all all are evil. And let's see if that money will be able to buy you forgiveness when it's all said and done. Bob, I hear you, dog. I hear you. Let's go.
You that never done nothing but build to destroy. You play with my world like it's your little toy. You put a gun in my hand and you hide from my eyes. And you turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
That's hard.
Like Judas of old, you lie and deceive. A world war can be won.
Yeah.
You want me to believe.
What?
But I see through your eyes, and I see through your brain, like I see through the water that runs down my drain. You fasten all the triggers for the others to fire. And then you sit back and watch when the death count gets higher.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
You hide in your mansion while the young people's blood flows out of their bodies and is buried in the mud.
Bob, you cold,
You've thrown the worst fear
right
that can ever be hurled. Fear to bring children into the world.
That's a bar right there, because people still, I know I find myself saying that. And he dropped this song in the 60s and it's 2026 right now. And I'm 37 years old. And I say this all the time. I don't know if I want to bring kids into this world. This is a crazy world. And I'm saying that in 2026. Bob was saying this in 1960, in the mid 60s or the early 70s. I think that is insane. I think that's crazy, man. That lets you know we ain't made much progress. We have made progress, but not much.
Fear to bring children into the world, for threatening my baby, unborn and unnamed. You ain't worth the blood that runs in your veins.
You ain't worth the blood. You threatening my baby that's unborn and unnamed. You ain't worth the blood.
How much do I know? To talk out of turn.
Right.
You might say that I'm young. You might say I'm unlearned. But there's a one thing I know.
What you know?
I'm younger than you. Even Jesus would never forgive what you do.
That right there was, he said, how much do I know to talk out of turn? You might say that I'm young. You might say that I'm unlearned. But there's one thing I know, though I'm younger than you, that Jesus will never forgive what you do. So Bob is, he telling you, you know what I'm saying? How much do I know, like, really to talk out of turn? You might say I'm too young to know what's going on or to know what y'all doing. Although I know what y'all doing, but you can have that I'm too young shit. But it's one thing I do know. It's one thing I know for sure. Jesus will never forgive y'all. Never, for what y'all doing. He would never forgive y'all. That was powerful.
But there's a one thing I know. I'm younger than you. That even Jesus would never forgive what you do.
He won't.
Let me ask you one question. Is your money that good?
Man, is your money that good?
Or will it buy you forgiveness? Do you think that it could?
Let's go.
I think you will find
What?
when your death takes its toll, all the money you made will never buy back your soul.
It won't.
And I hope that you die.
I hope that you die.
And your death will come soon. I follow your casket
Right.
by the pale afternoon. And I watch while you're lowered down to your deathbed. And I stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead.
I gotta run it back one more time just so I can vibe. I'm not gonna read the lyrics this time. One thing I do notice is that, you know, he's calling these people out. And like I said, every verse, it gets a little deeper and deeper. He was just so upset. You know, you doing all this. Y'all sitting in y'all mansions while the young kids go out and bleed. And, you know, you harming the kids that's not even here yet. You know, we scared to bring kids into this world. And you giving us guns and you turning your head while you give them to us. And we shoot each other. And it's a lot going on right now. But as the song go on, he starts calling out their faith. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing, but I know one thing. Jesus, you got to deal with Jesus. And you making all this money, but will it buy back your soul? And then he ended with, I hope that you die. And I'm just to even make sure when your funeral is here, I'm going to be there. And as you get lower, I'm going to make sure. I can see Bob right now smoking a cigarette, watching somebody, one of these higher ups, you know, casket get dropped. One of these higher ups that's been in control and that's done so much dirt in this world. I can picture Bob right now watching him, you know, smoking a little cigarette, you know what I'm saying? And it get lowered down and he just, you know what I'm saying? He probably put a little dirt over the casket. I can see that. That's the kind of energy this song brings. One more time. There's a chance that my camera could cut off. If it does, I appreciate y'all, but we should be good. Let's go.
Come, you masters of war, you that build the big guns, you that build the death planes, you that build all the bombs, you that hide behind walls.
This could come out today. This should come out again.
You that hide behind discs. I just don't want you to know I can see through your mask.
I can see through your mask. I'm with you, Bob. I see that shit too.
You never done nothing.
He never did nothing.
But built to destroy. You play with my world like it's your little toy. You put a gun in my hand. And you hide from my eyes. And you turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly. Like Judas of old, you lie and deceive. A world war can be won. You want me to believe. But I see through your eyes, and I see through your brain.
Right.
Like I see through the water that runs down my drain.
Yeah.
You fasten all the triggers for the others to fire. And then you sit back and watch.
That's what they do. as the death count gets higher.
You hide in your mansion.
Call him on that
While the
shit.
young people's blood flows out of their bodies and is buried in the mud. You've thrown the worst fear that can ever be hurled.
I knew my camera would die. It just died, but let's keep going. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. This is perfect vibe right now. Let's go.
Worst fear that can ever be hurled. Fear to bring children into the world. For threatening my baby, unborn and unnamed. You ain't worth the blood that runs in your veins.
You ain't worth the blood that run. That's cold.
How much do I know? To talk out of turn. You might say that I'm young. You might say I'm unlearned. But there's a one thing I know.
Right.
I'm younger than you. Even Jesus would never forgive what you do.
He won't.
Let me ask you one question. Is your money that good?
Is your money that good?
Or will it buy you forgiveness?
Will it buy you forgiveness?
Do you think that it could?
Do you think that it could? Answer that.
I think you will find when your death takes its toll.
Yeah.
All the money you made will never buy back your soul. And I hope that you die. And your death will come soon.
It will come soon. Come on, Bob.
I'll follow your casket.
I'll follow your casket.
By the pale afternoon.
Yeah.
And I'll watch while you're lowered down to your deathbed. And I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead.
Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. This is his best song. This might be his best song. When it comes to just some meaningful, real shit that's impactful and that. Did he not face any scrutiny from like the government or like, I feel like he calling out a lot of powerful people. And when you an influential figure, how I think Bob Dylan maybe is, I don't know if he was like that when he first started, but right now, you know, his name is held high. But if he was that big of a guy back then, you can't just come out and say what you want to say because you got influence. And if you influence other people on like this song right here, I feel Bob Dylan. And I feel like if people back then felt like him, it'll just wake a lot of people up. And I feel like the higher ups, they don't want a lot of people woke. They don't want a lot of people aware like Bob Dylan was. So was he dealing with a lot of shit like death threats and, you know, y'all let me know more about Bob. This right here is an amazing song though. You know, I hear Bob, I hear him venting. And he sounds fed up and he sounds almost defeated a little bit. You know, because he was calling him out and at the end it just turned into I hope that you die. You know, I hope that you die. And when that casket is lowered, you know, I want to be there to witness it. After all the shit that you've done, all of the chaos and the harm and the hurt that you caused the world, our world that you play with like a little toy, all the pain and shit that you caused us, I want to be there to watch you die. First of all, actually, I hope that you die. Then I want to be there as your casket get lowered. This was a deep song, real powerful song. It might be my favorite. It might be my favorite. This dude is amazing, man. Listen, I told y'all it's hard for me at the beginning. It's hard for me to really do a lot of reactions on this channel because I got people that's subscribed to my Patreon and I got to post on my Patreon. But if I can get some of my people from here to move on to Patreon, you know what I'm saying, I'll start putting out more Bob Dylan content because I'm enjoying it. You know, I still want to listen to the Beatles and other amazing artists from the 60s and the 70s. But right now, I'm kind of locked in on Bob Dylan. I'm not going to lie. I'm enjoying this rabbit hole. This is very different. I didn't even know music like this exists. Like, he's speaking on civil rights and all. Like, he sound like my type of dude, man. I didn't know, bro. I didn't know. So I'm having fun right now, man. Keep leaving comments. I'll try to reply to as many comments as I can. I appreciate all y'all. Like I said, I love interacting with people that are way older than me. And if y'all want me to host a live stream, let me know in the comments. If y'all want me to host a live stream, let me know in the comments, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the support. Y'all subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on so you don't miss no drops. Support the channel, donate to the channel. It's Dex. I'm out.